Rank 1, the tourist. Your plane lands in Pyongyang. The airport is quiet, almost too quiet. A guide greets you immediately, a polite smile, a small bow, and the first rule, please follow the schedule. Your passport is taken for registration, just temporarily. You step outside. Wide, empty streets, huge monuments, perfectly trimmed parks. Your guide proudly explains everything. The strength of the nation, the unity of the people. You visit museums, statues, carefully prepared restaurants. Everywhere you go, someone watches. Your guide gently adjusts where you stand. Better angle for photo. You notice something strange. No advertisements, no crowds, no loud conversations. At night, you return to the hotel. Foreign visitors stay on the top floors. From your window, the city fades into darkness. Streetlights flicker. Most buildings go black. Only a few towers remain lit. You stare down at the silent streets, and you begin to wonder what life looks like outside the places they show you. Rank 2, the local citizen. You were born here. This is the only life you know. Every morning begins before sunrise. Loudspeakers crackle to life across the neighborhood. Patriotic music fills the streets. You wake quickly, dress carefully. Before leaving, you stop at the wall. 2 portraits hang above the doorway. You wipe the glass gently. Dust is unacceptable. The leaders must always be respected. Outside, people walk in quiet lines. Workers, students, soldiers, everyone heading somewhere important. Food is sometimes limited. Electricity sometimes disappears. But no one complains loudly, because everyone understands one rule: someone might always be listening. Rank 3, the student school begins early, very early. Students line up in the courtyard. Teachers inspect uniforms, shoes clean, hair neat. Discipline matters. Classes begin with history. But it's not the history most countries teach. You learn stories of heroic battles, sacrifices, victories against powerful enemies. You memorize speeches, recite them in front of class. Mistakes bring attention. Attention is something you avoid. Some students are chosen for special performances, mass games, huge stadiums filled with thousands of children, perfect synchronized movements, color cards forming giant images, leaders watching from above. For a moment, you feel proud. Because in this country, loyalty can shape your future. Rank 4, the factory worker. Adulthood arrives quickly. You are assigned a job. Factories dominate your life. Metal presses slam loudly. Machines grind through long shifts. Workers gather every morning for announcements, production goals, political reminders, motivational speeches. Sometimes supplies are short. Sometimes machines break down. But reports must always look successful. During breaks, co-workers talk quietly, carefully choosing their words. Everyone understands the risk. One wrong sentence, one wrong listener, and suddenly your life changes. So most people focus on work, stay quiet, and hope tomorrow looks the same. Rank 5, the soldier military service is expected. You leave home young. Training begins immediately. Long marches through mountains, drills in freezing winters, weapons practice, endless discipline. You are told your country is surrounded by enemies. Danger is everywhere. Your mission is protection. Soldiers guard borders, railways, road checkpoints, even farms. Sometimes you stand guard all night. Nothing moves, just wind across empty roads. But commanders remind you constantly, security never rests. Loyal soldiers earn respect, and sometimes better opportunities. Rank 6, the party member, years pass. Your loyalty is noticed. You are invited to join the party. This changes everything. Party members receive trust. You attend meetings weekly. Discussions about production, loyalty, and order. Reports from factories, reports from neighborhoods. Information flows upward through the system. And now you help control it. You supervise workers, monitor behavior, encourage political education. Sometimes you must report problems, even if the problem is someone you know, Because loyalty to the state comes before loyalty to friends. Rank 7, the government official. Your life becomes more comfortable. Better apartment, reliable electricity, better food, but also greater responsibility. You attend meetings with other officials, infrastructure projects, economic plans, transportation networks, military coordination. Every decision must protect stability. Every report must support the image of success. Information is tightly controlled because the outside world is unpredictable. And inside the country, order must remain perfect, at least on the surface. Rank 8, the intelligence officer. You work quietly. Most people never know your role. Your job is observation. You monitor conversations, travel patterns, foreign contact. Sometimes you listen to intercepted phone calls. Sometimes you read private letters. Nothing escapes attention. Even officials can be investigated, especially officials. Your reports travel directly to higher authorities. Some cases disappear quickly. Others grow into full investigations. Through your work, you see something unusual, a layer of quiet fear, hidden beneath everyday life. Rank 9, the inner circle. Very few people reach this level. You now sit near the center of power. Private meetings decide national strategy, military projects, economic changes, international negotiations. Information from across the country arrives on your desk. You see problems others never hear about. Food shortages, local unrest, hidden corruption. But the public image must stay strong, because the system survives on perception. Power must always look absolute. Control must never appear weak. Every message to the people is carefully designed, every speech carefully written, because stability is everything. Rank 10, the supreme leader at the very top. Everything leads to you. Your portraits hang in every building. Your speeches are broadcast across the nation. Children memorize your words. Factories celebrate your guidance. Soldiers swear loyalty to your leadership. From above, the country appears perfectly organized. Mass parades, perfect formations, crowds cheering in giant squares, a nation moving together. But ruling such a system requires constant control. Every official must remain loyal. Every threat must be neutralized. Every message must strengthen authority, because the entire structure, the army, the party, the government, rests on a single foundation: your power. And if that power weakens, the entire system could begin to crack.